This book was really written from a deep place. And before I wrote this book, I did not read any books for a long time because I wanted to transfer what I had learned in 20 years. And that wasn't an easy thing. There are actually two sections in the book. The first section and then the second, which I'll come to that. But before I come to that, let me read a review, just a line from a review that was written on the book. And that review is on Amazon. This is what the writer said. The writer said, "How to work for yourself, discover the success principles I learned from being self-employed for 20 years. He said, the book is a wiki manuscript for the self-employed and all who dare to travel the road of champions." It's a wiki manuscript for the self-employed and all who dare to travel the road of champions. And I truly believe that this summarizes the book. We all know about Wikipedia, Wikimedia. Anything wiki is really simplified and it is made consumable where anybody can consume it. And I think that that's the beauty of this book. This book is written by one of us. You know, when you look at me, I'm not different from any of the leaders on this call. But I was able to start a business at 23. This business opened up so many doors for me. I was able to travel to the United States. And even when I came to the United States, I still chose that path. I didn't go along the path that many people expected me to. I chose the path of working for myself. And so all of that is outlined here. Many people ask me, like, how were you able to do it? How comes you are, a successful entrepreneur, you're a mom, you're doing all of these things, you don't work for nobody, you're doing well, how do you do it? Everything is in this book. And we now live in times that have changed. The world is changing. We have to think outside the box. Gone are those days of our parents that you just had to go on one lane, work, get your pension, and it'll take care of you. In today's world, the standards of living, cost of living, everything is skyrocketing. There are so many opportunities. There's technology. We need to be able to reinvent ourselves. We are very intelligent people. We are smart. A book like this will open up your mind. It gives you ideas. Like I previously said, it's written in two sections. When I first wrote the book, I sent it to a friend of mine in the UK, Gordon. He's also a renowned entrepreneur. When he read the book, he was like, "Lema, you know what? You need to add more to this book." Because when I wrote it about the success principles I had learned. But he said, give us practical knowledge, information. Why should somebody think about being self-employed? What does it mean to work for yourself? So I went back and added the section on self-employment fundamentals, which details practical information that the reader would find useful. What it means to work for yourself is you put yourself first, you reinvent yourself, you develop multiple streams of income, you make sure that you are working in the profitable state where you're achieving financial freedom. You're not living paycheck to paycheck. You're actually doing well as an entrepreneur or as somebody that's living in this day and time that's willing to reinvent themselves.